Hey, it's Rob. Leave a message. If it's Ken calling, I'm really sorry about the blind date thing, buddy. But at least you'll eat well. Grilled tuna salad and these amazing trout wrapped in prosciutto. Some mixed veggies. Don't be late.
This is not a grill.
It's time to grill.
Roasted garlic straight off the grill. Let it cool a little bit so I can play with it, but wow, the aroma here. Now, unlike raw garlic, which is really sharp, this flavor is really mellow. Let's get a squeeze onto our cutting board here. And this is how simple it is. Look at it just falling right out. Let's get one more here. There we go. Now, my buddy Ken, the girls have been trying to marry him off for years. Unlike most men, Kenny's got a commitment problem. So henceforth, another Kenny blind date. And because I'm Kenny's best bud, I'm putting garlic in everything. You know what I'm making tonight? Wild rice, grilled vegetables with an anchovy and garlic dip. I'm doing a little tuna salad. And last but not least, I'm doing some trout wrapped in prosciutto with garlic, and gotta go grab some mayonnaise for this. Hang on. Here we go. Little store-bought mayo. Garlic in. Ooh. Now, here we go. A couple dollops of mayo in here. Just making an easy little dip. Something nice and tangy, smoky. Let's get a little mix in here. Season that, a little salt, a little pepper, a little lemon, fresh lemon juice, always important. Squeeze that in, beautiful. Let me taste it first and I'll see if I need some more. Let's taste it. Wow, lemon juice, mayo, and the garlic that's all mild and mellow, that's perfect. This can sit in the fridge, and it's gonna taste really good with the prosciutto and the trout. Remember I talked about those grilled vegetables? Now I'm gonna do a simple little dip. Very easy here. Little garlic in. There we go. One more bulb here. Little melted butter. Garlic and butter, classic combination, really good. It's gonna mellow those flavors out. Little anchovy. Now here's where all of the flavor's gonna come from. Just put those right in. This blender's gonna beat them right up. Just one more. Now that's really salty, so just a little touch of pepper. Let's get this mixing. Mix nicely. Little olive oil now. Oh, garlic, anchovies. Get this into the fridge. Just let all the flavors mellow. Later on, when I heat this up, dip my grilled veg in here. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Now remember, this is a blind date. This doesn't bring them closer together, nothing will. Barbecuing is all about simplicity. Now this is the best 40-buck investment I've ever made. I'm using this to make little wild rice. It's going in a salad with my trout. So little rice, little water. Now you can use chicken stock, beef stock, little booze. It's up to you. Experiment, play around. Now a little salt. Close the lid. Turn it on, never burn your rice. Gonna do a little pecan here. Very simple. This is going in my rice. I'm gonna flavor my rice with cranberries and some pecans. So, put a little pecan down, a little oil, so that they don't burn. Toss, 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 very important. Just close up our little pouch. Put those on, 20 minutes, low heat. That's all it's gonna take to toast them. Now I wonder if Ken would mind if I talked about Las Vegas. These have been on for 20 minutes. Taste.
Hey, Rob. I thought I'd find you out here.
Hey, Jim, how you doing, buddy?
Great, man. Can I smell the garlic? What are you making?
Doing an all garlic fest today, my friend.
Nice. I got everything you need. Check out these tuna steaks right off the boat.
Ooh, where's it from, though?
The ocean.
That's really neat. Nice, nice, nice.
But it's
Nice.
what you want. Great
Nice.
color, right?
Oh, yes, it's beautiful color. This is gonna go in a little salad I'm making. Though, Jim.
Really?
Yeah, little tuna salad.
Any garlic in that?
Not in this salad. No, not in this one.
So who's coming over for dinner? What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? Big deal is it's another blind date for Ken.
Another blind date?
Crazy, eh?
It's like the sequel.
It is a sequel.
And I got these great little Quebec trout you're looking for.
Woo! Thank you, Jim. Now look at that. Clear eyes, pink gills, but they're gone because I love Jim here. And skin bounces right back. That's fresh, fresh, fresh. Now, thank you. Look at this. You've taken all the bones out, all the guts out for me, too. Excellent job.
That's
Thank
what your fishmonger's for, baby.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much.
So what are you going to do with these?
Just gonna wrap these in prosciutto. This is a delicate fish, still firm, right onto the grill.
Gonna be good. Now let me guess, there's gonna be a little more garlic on top.
I'm gonna whack a garlic mayo on there. I gotta get it in.
Kenny's gonna love you.
I know he's gonna love me, man.
I gotta tell you though, I'm really glad my dating days are over.
Me too, buddy, me too.
Well, I gotta get back to it. I'm gonna leave you this crushed ice in case you wanna make like a fishy colada or something like that. I'll see you later on, okay?
Thanks, Jim. Talk to you later, bud.
Have a good time.
Get these into the fridge. So I've got 2 more ingredients to put in my tuna salad. Mini red skin taters. Put those in. Get a little salt in there. It should taste like the sea. That's really important. Nice, salty. So the potatoes are gonna take about 8 minutes. Green beans, separate pot. These are only gonna take about 2 to 3 minutes. I want them nice and crunchy when I take them out. And for my grilled vegetables, I've got some eggplants, some peppers, asparagus. Gonna cut them into strips, throw them onto the grill. With that anchovy and garlic dip, it's gonna taste awesome. Let's get a little oil on our vegetables here that are going on our grill. A little salt. Little pepper. Now, gotta get them onto the grill. We give a little squirt here. Now, I have them on high heat right now. I want to turn these down to medium. I'm gonna leave this left side up nice and high because the fish is gonna go on there. Gonna get all my vegetables here.
Brighter than a shining star.
So you notice I've cut my vegetables around the same size so that they cook evenly. It'll be on for about 6 to 7 minutes. See my green beans here? And my tomatoes? These are gonna take a minute, minute and a half, 2 max. I'm gonna put those on right at the end. Now it's time to put my tuna on. Very important to get the tuna on 3 minutes per side. Now you can start playing a little bit. You can get 4 turns if you wanna get the proper hash marks, like we call it in the restaurant, or just 2 turns. 1, 2, 3 minutes per side. Just let the grill do the work. Let's get over here to my charcoal grill. Now, some of my friends love to use charcoal. They swear by it. And some of my friends just swear. You get it in. Move that around. Turn the heat on. Now, just let the grill heat it up. You don't have to use lighter fluid here at all. Close the grill down. Let the heat do the work. All right, let's get our tuna off. Those are perfect. You can tell that that's medium rare inside. Nice little spring. Let's get our vegetables off now. Now, the great thing about barbecuing, you can do all of this in advance. I'm gonna serve this at room temp, fish at room temp, veg at room temp. Now, I wonder if Ken would mind if I told that story about when he dressed up like Dolly Parton. Look at my grilled vegetables. Aren't they beautiful? Let's build ourselves a salad here. Little green beans, these are nice and crunchy. Mmm, really good. Now, let's layer that with some onions. These are really sweet. Right around the end. Just want to build it, we want to make it look beautiful. Definitely want Ken to have a really successful day tonight. These potatoes, parboiled, which was 50% done. Now they're nice and tender, but a few grill marks, really nice. Let's get some tomatoes on there. So we're using beefsteak tomatoes, nice and juicy tomato, really garden fresh. Just cutting some wedges here, nice and simple. These around. They add a beautiful color to the dish. Now a few olives. This is just a mixed green salad. This is going to add some really good saltiness to the dish. I need some eggs. That's what I need. Here we go. You thought they were raw, didn't you? I'll put our last egg on there. That adds a nice soft dimension to the salad. Now for the star of our really big shoe, the tuna. Just take the bottom off and just cut it nicely. See all the pink inside? Wow, that is beautiful. This and salmon, you really don't want to overcook them. Just cook the medium rare, and it's so tender. One last piece of tuna for the salad. And a little piece for me. Medium rare, tender, exactly what I was looking for. But this salad still needs to be dressed. Let's make a little dressing. Start with our Dijon, a healthy dose of Dijon. Let's get in our citric acid, our lemons. All right. Few anchovies now, because that saltiness, that fish taste is going to really come out in our salad. Remember those roasted garlic? Woo! Squeeze those out. Just popping in there. Woo! Excellent. Let's get some of these caper berries in here. My mouth is just watering here. And a little bit of that brine. Ooh, there we go. Now, let's start the whizzing process. That's nice and incorporated right now. Now I want to pour in the olive oil all in one stream. That way it's going to get thick and it'll coat that salad. Now that dressing is finished. Don't want to dress my salad right now. I'm going to do that right at the last moment. Don't want my salad to get all ooky-gooky. Look at this rice. My $40 investment worked out to perfection here. Let's flavor this rice. Those pecans we had on the grill a little earlier, just put them all in there. This is going to add some crunchiness to our rice. Cranberries, that sweetness and chewiness. Green onions, lots of flavor. Let's do a little mix here. It's really coming together now. It's looking really nice. The green, the red, pecans, but it's still not ready. Let's get a little orange juice in here. Just making a little dressing for the rice. That's all I want. I want to flavor this rice and have all of the flavor come right out. A little horseradish, add some more heat. Now be careful with this stuff. A little salt, a little pepper. Get a good mix in here. All right, mix, mix, mix. A little olive oil. Just incorporate that in there, just get it all in there. Olive oil is gonna add that little Mediterranean flavor to it. Now, let's get a little taste in here. Wow, really good. Let's just toss that all over. Ooh. There we go. Now this salad has really come alive now. The cranberries, the green onions, a little sweetness, a little tartness, a little sharp taste of onion, all those nutty flavors from the pecan and the rice. This is gonna be great. This will be ready for Ken. Into our fridge. Now, remember that little anchovy and garlic dip? Just want to get it on to a low heat. Just warm that back through. Just gonna dip in all those vegetables. Good. Now it's time for the trout. So I've done 3 of my trouts already. Wrapped in prosciutto, scored the skin, and I put a little sage and salt and pepper inside. Now I'm gonna do my last 2. Here we go. Just a nice little simple score on the skin. Don't go all the way down to the bone. You just want the salt and pepper to adhere. Stick to it. Open it up. All the bones are out. Let's season that now. A little salt, and a little pepper. So I'm gonna put a little sage right onto the skin. You want that to adhere. All that flavor is gonna go right into the flesh itself. Now, I wouldn't want to use rosemary here because that's a little too strong, but sage, perfect combination. Let's move this off to the side a bit and get our prosciutto down. This is the easy part here. Here we go, put it down. So get a nice roll here with this prosciutto, which is Italian cured ham. You don't want to use bacon in this situation because bacon will start to flare up on you. Cured ham. Let's do another. Now that prosciutto is going to really crisp up on the grill. Hey, I smell that anchovy and garlic dip. Ooh, warming through really nicely. Whoa, those guys are going to be here soon. Turn our grill off. Let's check our charcoals. Now, see all that white ash? That's telling me it's hot enough. If you can't get the 5 steamboats, it's too hot. Leave the grill up. Don't worry about it. Here's an interesting tip. A little oil, squirt it right on your grill. Not over the coals because you don't want any flare-ups. Slide it over. Let's get our fish on. But before I get my fish on, let's get a little oil on him too. We don't want them sticking to the grill. So put one on here. There we go. Now these go on for 2 minutes per side. Leave them alone, let the grill do the work. The prosciutto's gonna get nice and crispy. Just let the grill do the work. First 2 minutes are up. Ooh, look at the prosciutto, nice and crispy. Another minute, and it's garlic fest.